On the screen, and the stream apparently started. Let's see.
Okay.
Is it actually going to start, though? Ooh, it did. Oh, come on. Just get us to Twitch. Or not Twitch, get us to YouTube. Alright, perfect. We made it.
Let's go.
Alright.
So,
We're good.
We're live. We're going to ready up, because we're doing the NFL news with Fall Guys again. Each game is going to be a story.
Each game or any death that we get into the game, we can talk about the story. I think we're going to start off with, what are we going to start off with, Jack?
Deshaun Watson.
Alright. So while we're getting into this game, we're going to just mention it. So Deshaun Watson got suspended for 6 games, but they are now changing it to
The NFL is appealing
minimum
it.
of a season.
The NFL is appealing it, which will go through an appeals process.
Yeah, and it's going to be at minimum at least a season. That's what
That's what they're hoping for.
They want to destroy Deshaun Watson's season this year.
Our takes on that is, like, number one, he should have never gotten suspended for 6 games. That's way too small. Like, it's too, like, tiny of an amount. Like, you guys both agree with me.
Yeah, 6 was not enough.
Especially for the actions that he allegedly committed.
Yeah, there's been
Okay.
a lot lighter stuff that's way more than 6.
Yeah, like Calvin
Especially,
Ridley.
yeah, Calvin Ridley betting on his own team.
Yeah, just like he just opened up DraftKings and just did a parlay. And then, like, basically he's getting suspended for, like, the entire season just because he wants to have some fun. And Deshaun Watson's actually having, like, weird fun.
Yeah, he's having not good kind of fun.
He's having good happy endings, and he's getting away with it, and only for 6 games. That doesn't look good on the NFL at all.
Yeah, their punishments is...
I'm not gonna say I'm not gonna watch the NFL. I'm still gonna watch it. It's a little messed up.
Yes.
And I think we all can agree. I think it's gonna be for a season this year.
It should be probably a season.
That probably would be the best for the NFL.
I think I did this funny joke where how much you suspended him originally for, and then you multiply it by the sexual harassment claims, and then you get it.
Oh, you were right there.
It's alright. You want to talk about what's your opinion on it? I think we've been doing, like, already talking about it pretty well.
You know what? It's my team. This is not okay. Well, though, Browns aren't my team. Do not at me on that. He used to be on my team, so this is a very serious accusation here that he has. So I think that the NFL should not just use their wheel of fortune, instead actually treat this like a real suspension.
Oh, no, Skyfall. And I'll help you guys first round pick.
It will.
Yeah.
I'm ready for the revenge game, though.
Yeah. Does that Deshaun Watson claim? It just, I don't really know how to explain it too well. Because, like, his drama, like, you just need to, like, figure out the legal system. That's already hard enough to do.
Yeah.
And, like,
Yeah.
being the age that we are, we probably shouldn't be trying to figure out that legal system.
We do not have, like, a great understanding.
That's why you watch other YouTubers explain the situation, because I cannot explain. I am not capable of explaining that.
Zach, you suck.
Josh, shut up. Didn't you get out the first round?
Dang.
Hey, that game was hard.
Oh, yeah, but I finished, like, top at least, like... I'm about to be, like, 3rd place if I get this. Yeah.
You suck, Zach.
I got 3rd! Yeah,
Oh, shoot, you
Jack
already-
needs to get his. You're not
I
saying
don't
that
know
Jack
if I'm gonna
sucks? He
call
has
him
7 points right now.
I'm working on it slowly.
9.
Oh,
Oh my
Yeah,
God,
he's
actually
working
gonna-
on it. You're not.
oh, shit. No!
Oh, oh!
Oh my God. I mean, you're
One
still
more point,
fine,
Jack,
because
come
if
on.
you just get, like, 1 point in, like, this, like, little amount of time that we have.
Oh, you!
I don't want to
Zach,
ask
come
about
on.
what just happened.
I don't even want to mention that, bro.
Okay, so there we go. I got my 15. Thank God. Okay, that was scary. What else is happening with the Deshaun? I think that was it. The NFL's
Yeah.
just gonna fight them. I think they
Yeah.
want more. They want season. I don't know if what else they wanted, but they want definitely a
What was the
season.
whole point of the judge at that point?
Yeah,
Well, like,
they just did their own review
but that
anyway.
judge was not too good anyway. Like, the only thing that was like
Yeah, what?
another thing about that suspension, if you didn't read into it, both of you guys did. I bet. Yeah.
Yes.
But the thing is, with the suspension, are also adding another thing to it where like he's only allowed to get massages from Browns, like the Browns' permission, number one, and most likely Brown.
The Browns have to
facility.
set up the massage.
Yeah, they have to set it up, so that's really interesting. But I mean, we don't need to talk about this for the entire game, so we can move on because I don't think that there's anything else
there's
to talk
no-
about this, Sean. Do you guys have any other like things you want to say about it?
Nope. As long as he's suspended for
Alright.
week 2.
So we're gonna do training camp stuff. I don't know what this means by training camp, but Jack,
Okay.
you can explain it
So-
if you want.
This one's gonna be a quicker story, but we can just go over it quickly. Who are your standouts at training camp, and if you think they're gonna be good?
Oh, okay.
So it's like a quick
Well-
recap, and then whoever wants to go first.
Well, Josh, since you're already out of the game, do you want to just talk about it?
So is this like for our team?
It can be
can be
other
for any
people
team.
in the league,
Okay.
but mainly your team if you know them best.
Because I'm gonna say Trevor Penning as the joke because he's a fighter.
Oh yeah, big time fighter.
Yeah.
Oh my God, you almost
Come on.
died. Jesus,
But yeah, being completely honest, I think that my favorite right now as of training camp is probably Derek Stingley. He's been looking really good with what he's been given. He's been locking down players, and I'm just really liking what he's doing so far. I'm going to hand it off to, I guess, Jack.
All right.
Jack's in a game right now. I got out.
Dang.
Okay,
You can go first.
okay
then,
well,
Jack.
Jack.
And then we get on through
So,
games.
with me, there's not a lot of news about training camp. I'll mention 2 stories. Actually, 3. I'll mention 3 stories, and first one is about Hollywood. It doesn't look good on paper when he's getting out like that. But, to an extent, he had the same problem last year with Xavier Collins. So, I'm not too scared about his, like, little speeding charges he has and getting arrested for it. I don't care about that too much because, obviously, that's an important thing. The other things is, number one, Jack, don't screw up on this map because you're notorious for screwing up on this
Oh
map.
no. Okay.
But the other thing is, Trey McBride is actually starting to like look pretty solid in training camp. Because Kyler's not there yet, because Kyler's dealing with COVID, which is another thing I'm going to talk about. Kyler is not going to be coming back, I believe, until Monday because of COVID. So that's not going to be fun. But Trey McBride has been looking better, and I think Trey McBride will be a good pass catcher if Hollywood is not there. Or if Hollywood's not there, or oh, there it is, Jack. And you better go. There's only 8 people allowed.
Oh,
Don't go too far.
this way, guys.
Yeah. I think with Trey McBride, it's an interesting thing because, like, I don't know because a lot of Cardinals people are not talking about like they did last year about how Marco Wilson's doing well and all that. Now, have I seen improvements? Yeah, J.J. Watt fought someone at training camp. That was pretty interesting. But other than that, I don't really think that there hasn't been like some person that's like overperformed or underperformed. It's just everyone's performing well. Now, I do wish that one of our edge rushers that we drafted did a little better during training camp. But it's just training camp. They can turn it around during preseason, regular season, anytime at like maybe playoffs. I would love to see someone just turn something around during playoffs, like Zach Allen or something. Other than that, I'm pretty content. I'm kind of D-Hop is looking decent, even though that he's like not supposed to be doing anything because he's suspended.
Go, Jack! Go, go,
Go!
go!
Yes!
Yeah, that's mostly it. Now that we're gonna be waiting for the next game, or not waiting too long. Jack, you want to talk about your training camp?
Okay, I'll give quick updates. So first off, I'll go over the quarterback. Zach Wilson started out a little slow, but he's been picking it up the last 3 days. He didn't throw a single incompletion today, so good on him for the birthday boy. But Star Jets training camp is clearly Elijah Moore. The man's got like a highlight every single day pretty much. One-handed catches, catching 80-yard passes from Zach Wilson. He's doing it all, and he's looking like he's going to be the Jets' #1 receiver this year. Garrett Wilson's made a couple impressive plays as a rookie, and the defense is doing better than they did last year, which is good. So that's the main updates. Becton's still trying to get back in shape with conditioning, so we haven't had our full offensive line out there, so stuff could be subject to change. Offense could get better with a better conditioned offensive line with neither of our tackles being 100% yet. But that's pretty much it for the offense. Defense, Sauce is doing decent in training camp. Everybody says he's going to be the CB1. It's only a matter of time before he gets it officially. That's mainly Jermaine Johnson made a couple big plays today. One was a sack on Joe Flacco. And then Kwan Alexander just got here like 2 days ago, and he's already making big plays for the linebacker position. So that's good because linebacker has been a struggle for the Jets as of late. But that's the main updates on the offense and the defense. We'll see as things change. It's only training camp, but so far so good for most of the Jets players.
Yeah. The NFL's really enjoying like just having that stuff too online. I think there was like 3 or 4 today. Like Elijah.
Yeah, they had like a bunch.
Elijah Moore.
They had at least 2 today.
Yeah. No Cardinal stuff except, and I don't think that there's been a Texans thing.
Blake Glassman got an interception.
There is something that we do need to mention. That's something that's bigger than all of our teams. And that is Trevor Penning.
Oh, yeah. We needed an
Man
update on
has
him.
been fighting people. This is his 3rd consecutive fight in like the times he's practiced. So
In 3
he's gotten
days.
already 3 fights consecutively, like in these past like 3 or 4 days he's been in a training camp or something.
He's been there 3 days and gotten kicked out all 3 days.
That's
a
not
ball player.
like,
That's a competitor. Fighting every single day
I
he's been in
mean,
camp.
he's showing that okay. You can't say that he's not committed to the game and the physicality of it. He's very committed to it. It's just how much so can you actually trust someone like that to not get you 50 penalties a game. And James is coming back from an ACL tear. That is concerning.
Oh, God. Yes!
Yes! Yes!
We got
First
it!
game in that news, and Jack just completely wins it.
Okay.
But, like,
That was scary.
yeah, I think that Trevor Penning will have a hard time this season. Especially because the refs are a lot easier in college about
Yeah.
holding and all that.
I think he was
When you get to
already
the
got
NFL
one.
level, it's really, like, they really go down on freaking every single type of, like, thing. So he's going to have to work on that, and fighting people is not going to help him.
No fighting in the
No.
NFL. That's a good way to get ejected.
Yeah.
Also, he is coming from the FCS level, so that can also be a knock too.
Yeah. I mean, we already knew that was a knock from, like, when we were doing draft reports on him. Lack of competition.
But
So,
still,
that's mostly it for training camps, unless that there's like another team. Oh wait, there is one. Okay, I'm tired of like mentioning this. We don't all like Patrick Mahomes here, to an extent. Yeah.
not really.
So we've seen he's been doing some stupid stuff in training camp, behind the back passes, all that. It looks good for like Instagram, but if he pulls that out in one game, you know the defender's gonna get so mad that they're gonna rock him, and it's not gonna be okay.
He has the most drop picks in the NFL, I think. That was either
It's
last
not
year.
okay for, and we're not just being like, we're not hating on Mahomes just because, well, Patrick Mahomes and he's like one of the best quarterbacks in the league. No, we're getting mad at him because there's a certain way to play football, and that's not the way you play it. That you shouldn't be doing this backyard football stuff. Now, scrambling different. Scrambling is a way to get outside the pocket. Throwing behind your back is not helping you.
It's not an NFL play.
No, we just hate all NFL players who are good. We hated Tom Brady whenever he was on the Patriots. We still don't like him that much.
We'll always hate the top of the AFC.
Yeah,
Yeah, I guess.
that's just kind of a thing. You
Mahomes
figure
is
out.
Always
It's
doing
just
weird
like,
stuff.
okay, but
We could get him in trouble
Brady
again.
never did anything that, like, except for Deflategate. He never did something, like, validate it to, like, oh, we hate him because of, like, because he's being annoying. He just plays a boring game. And
Ah.
just to
Yeah, that
complain
is
about how he
That
used
is
to be
very
boring.
true.
Mahomes
Oh,
is being
oh
flashy,
my God.
but now he's being a little
Oh,
too
dude.
flashy for some people.
That stuff got him into trouble a little bit last year too. Whenever he was in his
Yeah,
weird
like,
crisis of confidence in
And
the
the
middle of
problem
the
is
year.
he's not having Tyreek Hill this year, and I'm just like,
Yeah, that's gonna be
saying, like,
interesting.
right now, if he pulls that out against
No.
the Chargers, you know that one of our guys is gonna get a pick. I want to just see Buda Baker just rock him.
Buda
And
Baker's gonna
right
punish him
now.
for making a play like that.
Like I want him to just get punished
Oh
just
my-
because of that.
The second, that's the third time. I am done with Fall Guys.
Oh
This
no!
I keep on getting.
Josh, just go around it.
I'm getting raped by these. Ah! Again!
Okay, yeah, but
I'm
that's
getting
mostly after
off.
training camp. I just like want to
Dang it,
mention
Deshaun
those
Watson.
people and our own team.
Ah!
Oh my God, Josh, you are.
That was brutal.
That
Alright,
is
Josh.
stupid.
Alright,
got
we're
out
gonna
of the
talk about
last one.
extensions.
It
Now,
kept.
there's two really big name ones that we're a little bit late on, but I think
here.
it's still valid to mention these two. And
This is
we're
stupid.
gonna first talk about. I guess we'll talk about DK Metcalf first.
Yeah,
got
DK
paid, I
first.
believe. I'm gonna check again. I think it's 3 years. I sent it to one of my friends.
It's like 3 years, 70 something. See if I can get an exact number.
I'm trying to find it. No, you need to focus on the game. Oh, I found it. Jack.
72 million.
Wait, Zach,
it's
are you
three-
out too?
It's 3. Shut up, Josh. It's 3 years, $72 million with 58.2 guaranteed. So with that, that's a very well-deserved contract before Drew Lock screws him over.
Yeah, before he loses a bunch of his value.
Yeah, like great job cashing in now. It's a very smart, financially for him. And only for 3 years, that's very financially smart on the Seahawks, just in case that Russ was really just carrying him the entire time.
Yeah, then they can abandon ship.
Because that is a validation point
It
that
gives
you
them a
should
little
be
more
making.
flexibility.
Yeah, it gives everyone more flexibility, and DK has money, so that's actually really good. Yeah, I like it. And do you have any opinions on it? Because I think everyone's qualified except for Josh. Do you guys have any opinions on
I'm
this?
already idiot.
So for
Yeah, I know.
DK, that's a good deal for the Seahawks overall. I think 70.
Yeah.
I like 3 years instead of 4, because like you said, that gives them a little more flexibility in the future, along with DK, because I'm pretty sure he's still super young. So if it 3 years and he doesn't like Seattle, he can leave and still like be in his prime pretty much, because he's only like
Yeah, I
24,
think he got-
25.
I think he got drafted in 2019.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Let me check his age.
I think it was. You don't have to look up his age. I think he got drafted like
Yeah, he's-
his junior year coming out of Ole Miss, like in 2019.
He's 24
Yeah.
right now, so when the deal's over, he'll still be only 27. So
So
he'll have
it's
time.
still in his prime, but like it's good, like just to give him that like insurance, just in case he's like 3 years is not like bad either. You get him for 3 seasons, like this guy like
Yeah,
knows
he's
how to
still-
do jump balls
really good.
very well.
We'll
No,
see
I'm
how
not
things
complaining.
change, but yeah,
It's
I
just,
like that deal.
I want to see him without Russell Wilson, which is fine. Like that's
Yeah,
fine.
that'll be an interesting test.
How
Yeah,
about you, Josh? What do you think about this?
I think this is a good deal. I've already been out, so it's a good deal on paper. Just like you guys said,
Move.
you gotta lock it. You gotta lock down your star players, and I think that this will be his proven year to show that he's more than just Russell Wilson's receiver. And it's time to just prove his worth. That he can really look good with any quarterback. Because that really cements him as a star at that point.
Oh shit! This is gonna be close.
Oh,
And
Yeah. And then the next person, I'll talk about that after this game because I'll have to look at the contract details. Or Josh, you
Deebo
can
got
look up.
57 million, I think.
For who?
Deebo?
how many years is 57 million?
How many years and is any of it guaranteed? No! No! All right, I'll look
You
it up.
suck, Zach. You should be focusing on the game.
Dang it, how do you spell Deebo?
No, Jack, do the game. We'll do the research.
Yeah, because Zach's already out because he was an idiot.
Here it is. I found it. This year, it's a 3-year, $71.5 million extension with 58.1 of it guaranteed. So that's actually really... Yeah, these are both... Jeez, this is both the NFC West. Jeez, I'm going to have to deal with these guys for 3 more years. Okay, so... With this deal, just like the DK Metcalf deal, it gives the Niners wiggle room. Like, not... Especially, like, having most of his contract guaranteed. Like, 58.1 million of it is already guaranteed to him. And it's a 71.5... 55 million. So, that's, like, a lot of it's already guaranteed. So, that gives the Niners a lot of wiggle room. And Deebo only had 1 good season. So, this actually is a really nice deal for them. And the Niners have always been smart like that. So,
Yeah,
I'm not like...
them.
They've always been smart with deals, and this is a really nice deal, especially to lock up one of your better players. Yeah. All right. Josh, you want to talk about the Deebo stuff?
I think this is a good idea, but it could all crumble down because Deebo's already shown that he wants to trade. So he may use this as leverage because the team does have him some. They'll have leverage now, but I think look out for Deebo because he may try to get out of the deal early and get traded. That's always a possibility with this stuff.
That's how the Niners are doing too. If the Niners are like doing really well, UC's not gonna leave. If the Niners are like just barely missing the Super Bowl, he probably will just like, you know what, trade me to
It depends
someone
on how.
I guess it
wants
depends
to
on
win.
his chemistry with Trey.
I
Depends
don't
on how
think it's
Trey.
like, no, Trey, he'll be fine with Trey. I don't think that that's the problem. I think the problem is he's just gonna be complaining a lot about like, it's just, oh, we haven't made a Super Bowl yet, and you guys still paid me. I'm still why. Oh yeah, he also gets like, I think, how many times he's like a running back too? He gets like $2
He
million.
gets bonuses for running back.
Yeah,
So
like there's bonuses in the deal, which is actually very smart because I bet they want to still use him as a whatever they want.
As a
to call it,
wide back. That's definitely smart on Deebo, so he can at least get money for having to do the extra reps.
Yeah, like that's, and $2 million is like valid to do because
Yeah,
like that's
that's
not your main position, obviously, because you had 1,000 yards last
As
season.
a wide receiver, but you can also do running back.
You can go to running back and it'll be just fine.
Okay, qualified.
Nice. You actually got 3rd there. Yeah, and then I guess like I know that it's like number 5 on here, but since we're already talking about extensions, I guess we can mention DJ Humphrey's extension, which
Hey, DJ
has not really gone too much. And if you don't know who DJ Humphrey is, that's actually kind of fine because he's a tackle. So obviously a lot of people won't really know it too well, but his deal was actually kind of nice, I believe. Let me look. I don't have everything memorized, obviously. I've sent it to like everyone, I think. They are group me. Or not group me, group chat.
No, we don't use GroupMe.
I think Rappaport said it. I don't care about your food, Rappaport. I just care about actually... Oh, I need to see the deal. Jeez. God, Rappaport's just... Oh, where is it? It's in here somewhere. Okay, well maybe Rappaport didn't say it.
Scheffner definitely said it.
Defty?
I feel like he's the one that broke it. Oh wait.
I'll check the end.
No,
I'll
he
check.
didn't.
Someone...
Is that him? No, that's Orlando.
I'll look
Brown.
at just Humphreys himself. Our Cardinals update. Here it is. Found something. Alright, here it is. So, we're going to keep Orlando Brown in the 3 years. And what is the amount of money? Here it is. Here's a better story on it. Alright, so this is by, where's this validation? Okay, that's fine. I don't really care. Yeah, this is from Rappaport, so we're fine. DJ Humphrey's going to get paid 3 years, 3-year extension, $66.8 million. he gets 34 million guaranteed, so that's actually a pretty decent amount. Half of his contract's guaranteed, so that's not bad. And then he gets 21 million this year, so that's most of his contract's already done by his first year.
Oh, you've got to be kidding me!
Jack, are you just getting?
I've got hit by every fruit that I possibly could have. I was in the lead.
The banana, blueberry, oranges, weird.
Oh shoot!
Things. Oh my God, Jack, you ran into.
Jack, you just ran into that one right.
Yeah, you ain't qualifying here, Jack.
No.
This one's all about luck, isn't it?
A little bit of luck, a little bit of skill.
Yeah, but you guys don't know. I feel like Jack. We've talked about DJ Humphrey before. What do you think about this deal?
For DJ Humphrey, that's a good deal overall. I gotta find the specifics, but if you're the Cardinals, you needed to lock up your left tackle for Kyler Murray, who just got paid a lot of money. And I think you said
read the details again.
Was it backloaded or front loaded? Backloaded, right?
It's very much front loaded because it's a 3-year deal. It's $66.8 million in total, and then he gets 34 million guaranteed already in that contract.
So that's also
getting paid. This year, he's getting paid 21 million. So that's a lot.
I think it's smart to front load it because Kyler's contract is going to kick in once you hit the back, so you'll have a little more cap savviness to do it like that.
Yeah.
But this is good because you did need to lock DJ Humphries up. He's like one of the most underrated left tackles in the league. He's very good at his job and he's doing it very quietly. I also think he's pretty much tackles last a long time in the league for the most part, longer than most positions, but he's still pretty much in his prime. And he's like arguably probably top 10, top 5 left tackle in the league, somewhere in that range.
Yeah.
So it's good and smart to lock him up, and you did it in a smart way to have cap flexibility when the Kyler contract hits eventually.
Yeah, Josh, I don't know how much you know about DJ Humphries, but what do you think about this?
I think it is a really good deal, especially for the talent of left tackle that you're getting. He's been great since he's played at the University of Florida. And he's really continued that in the NFL, and I think he'll be Kyler's blindside blocker for many years to come. And I think he'll just help the Kingsbury offense, or if Kingsbury does get fired this year, whoever else decides to take the reins of the Cardinals offense.
Yeah. So those are all the extensions that we've seen. And here's like one of the bigger stories. And we're going to get to it. Probably when one of us qualifies, we'll mention the story.
The big one, or I guess arguably one of the biggest ones of the week, the Miami Dolphins.
That Deshaun one's pretty big.
Yeah, that's close.
Yeah. I'll just say just before, and you'll probably know it right as I say it. It's about Dolphins, so you'll probably know right. You probably know what we're talking about.
If you know, you
no good.
So let's just get through this game real quick. I couldn't get on the top, bruh. I want to be on top.
Jack, someone else said that too. I want to be on top.
That's what she said. I'm really mature, Josh.
I know.
Is it your birthday tomorrow? Aren't you like becoming a lot older, Josh? So
yeah.
Maybe you should be more mature.
No.
That's what she said. Jokes are always accounted for.
Oh damn! I got hit with a rhino for the first time.
If my idol
I don't really remember what it is.
then I can use it too.
Okay.
Oh, shoot. It's fine. Let's go.
Perfect.
Let's go. I beat first round.
Dude, the hippo popped me and I'm about to qualify now.
You're close. Okay, there you are.
You're not clutch. You're not clutch, Zach. You aren't clutch. Mm-mm.
Okay.
No clutch.
Alright, cool. So we all qualified first round. So now everyone's qualified. I'll mention the story. The Miami Dolphins are losing this year's first round pick, so 24 first round pick, and the 2025 third round pick.
No, it's a 2023 and a 2024. Oh, wait, no. My date's right. Yeah.
Next year's draft.
2024.
I'll look at it again because now we have some time.
Yes, the 2023 first. The 2024 third.
Yeah, it's their 2023 first round pick and their 2024 third round pick, and our owner Stephen Ross is going to be suspended until October 17th. Okay, and is also getting fined $1.5 million. Reason behind this is because he was doing, what was it, shady, like,
Tampering.
I don't know how to say
Tampering.
Yeah, tampering, because he wants to get Sean Payton and Tom Brady on the same team, but it was not at the point where the NFL allows you to do that. So, which is really odd, because they were actually doing an investigation on them for, like, cheating or tanking, or not cheating.
Because that was what the investigation was for, I think, originally.
Yeah, so they just found, like, extra information.
They just found some extra stuff while they were sniffing around. Actually, I think they got found proof of tainting. Yep, they found some extra stuff.
They literally did that with John Gruden this year, too.
Oh, yeah,
like,
they were looking for Jan Snyder's
They weren't even
stuff.
investigating the emails.
They found John Gruden's emails.
Oh, they literally were just investigating the Commanders, and then they just found extra information.
Yeah, that's what the NFL seems to do a lot. No, let me through! You dumb idiot.
But with this stuff, it's kind of like, I don't really know how to say it. Like, my take is just, okay, well, the Dolphins owner's just being an idiot. Like, what's new? The Dolphins have been idiots for, like, what is this now? When they freaking hired Adam Gase, they were an idiot. So, like, they're not doing better at it. They're like, oh my gosh.
Oh, no! I was one off again!
Dang, you know.
Alright, yeah, good job, Josh. Yeah, but I don't know what to say about it. It's just, like, if it was, like, tanking, I would not like it as much, but, you wanted a player and you wanted a coach, but you did it at the not the right time. Technically, that is tampering, but Tom Brady was not going to go to Miami just because of it.
No, he was. They were, like,
Shit,
about
really?
to ink the deal because Brady was going to get some ownership in the team, too.
Oh, shoot,
Oh, thank
yeah.
God that didn't happen.
And Peyton and him were a package deal.
Oh, yeah, I don't care. I mean, either way, he's going to he's going to Florida, so.
That
Yeah.
story is absolutely wild.
I guess he just wanted to be in Florida. That's it. Like, that was
Yeah,
just his,
he
like,
wanted the
wait,
climate.
there's fruits getting flung out? Wait a minute.
Yes, you gotta be extra careful.
Oh, wait, we're waiting for 8 people to get eliminated. No crap.
I feel like the story said that the Dolphins tried to get Tom Brady twice. Once in New England and once in Tampa
Yeah,
Bay.
they did.
Which is...
Remember when he retired? They
Oh,
actually...
this is
they
the
made
second... That's when they did it the second time?
Yeah. Dang it. Wait, did I survive? Qualified. I qualified.
Oh, were you a tiebreaker?
No, I died, but someone else died right as I fell.
Yeah, so you were a tiebreaker.
Yeah.
So is Jack still in or no?
Yep.
Jack's still in. Yeah, but this story's just weird. It's just...
It cost them a whole first round pick.
You really think... What was Sean Payton gonna get out of it? Anything?
Yeah, that's the only
Probably
thing. He was locked into
Brady.
like a long-term deal. I guess maybe he thought he had a better chance of winning. But, It depends. What year was Sean Payton? That was for this year's Dolphins, right?
Yeah, I think so. But they didn't even trade for Tyreek at that point, did they?
No.
No.
Because the Dolphins
you're
of like
basically
2
just
years ago
going in
doesn't
with
make
Jalen
sense.
Waddle. No freaking upgraded O-line what they did this year. So basically, you're saying to Tom Brady, we're giving the same core that we gave Tua last year,
But
and we're just gonna hope that he does better. Okay, sure.
it's an interesting plan
Like,
on their
that
part.
just
They'd have to
makes
still
no
have the
sense
super
to
good
me.
offseason in order for
Like,
this to work.
just they didn't have that offseason yet. So
Yeah, it hadn't
technically,
happened
you
yet.
can't even make the valid point of they had Tyreek at that point. No, they don't have Tyreek.
There
so
was
why
not a
would
lot of
Brady-
selling points, so it's a very interesting strategy. I still
The
argue
only
it's
thing
a
that Brady
downgrade
would
from the
be
Bucks.
sold on,
Maybe not in the
the only
weapons
thing
department, but
Brady would be sold on as being an owner, not the.
yeah, I guess he wanted to get that power. I don't know if he has that in Tampa Bay right now.
Oh shoot, I fell. Oh, this is gonna be bad.
Yeah, we're almost there.
I'll make up ground.
Come on, guys. There you go.
Oh, I've already made up ground, dude. If they just don't find me.
Oh my god. Guys, we gotta pick. That way,
Okay,
that
someone
way.
already chose. Well, it's kind of obvious. It has to be here.
Okay, guys, there's literally only 2 places it could be. Push.
Oh, okay.
Go, go, go.
Oh no!
Oh my, you idiot, Zach!
Oh no.
Idiot!
Okay, but yeah, the Stephen Ross thing. I don't really know how to react to it.
Just happy they
Yes.
lost the first round pick.
Yeah, Josh is probably all excited.
Hey, whatever makes the Dolphins worse. Hey, Dolphins, don't forget, you wasted all those first-round picks. You may have gotten Tyreek, but we still have a divisional round
Let's go
appearance.
Jalen
Playoff
Waddle.
appearance.
It's more than
Hey, we still have a playoff appearance, and they don't.
true. Since
Yeah,
the
but at the
Tunsil did.
same time, doesn't really matter.
It kind of does, because one of us made the
You
playoffs.
traded all those pieces away. Who's on that core from like that freaking playoff run?
Tunsil.
I think he's the last man
Is that
standing.
really it? Did you lose that entire core already?
There's gotta be at least like one holdout, the kicker.
Oh, boy.
Oh my god,
Oh,
we have a
I went the wrong way.
way. Wow, you really suck. Josh.
Dang it,
I
Josh.
suck at the zone. Okay.
So dang, that's just yeah. Your puncher's gone too. So that wow. So you basically only have 2 players from that playoff run from like what 3 years ago, 2 years ago.
Yup.
Yeah.
That's really sad, isn't it?
We already have the same head coach.
You're 2 head coaches away from that playoff run.
Yeah.
Yeah. Yeah, I guess we'll play a couple more games. You guys want to like mention any other type of news?
There's gotta be.
Or Josh. I don't think there's any others.
We went
but-
over all the big stuff.
Yeah. But we'll play like a couple more games. Let's see where that leads us. But other than that, honestly, this time we're getting ramped up more for football because I believe tomorrow starts
Tomorrow's a football
not the
game.
NFL season, but
Tomorrow
football. We're first back at football, and it's gonna be the Jaguars versus the Raiders at the Hall of Fame game.
Hall
Josh,
of
ready
Fame
up.
game.
Fun stuff.
1 second.
Don't forget that none of the Jaguars, Trevor Lawrence, no ETN. Oh, wait, I guess fantasy
Even though
value of
we
ETN.
can talk about fantasy, I don't.
Are you
think that a
drafting
lot of
CMC
people-
at 2? Because everybody on Instagram told me to do it.
No one is drafting CMC at 2. That's stupid.
I think an underrated pick that I don't see a lot of people taking is Travis Etienne. Like
And now ETN's going to become a fantasy sleeper.
I feel
Yeah,
like he
that is
should
solid.
be a valid point on, like, hey, maybe I should go get him or something like that because like.
Back ready up.
Oh, I was ready. Oh, okay. Well, I guess I wasn't. Yeah, I guess he could be a sleeper. We still need to set up that fantasy league. I've been trying, bruh.
We'll get it eventually.
I'll
3
get it
members.
this weekend. This weekend, I'll get the fantasy league set up and ready to go.
I need to be
Um,
ready.
Yeah, but I just don't really know how to react to like fantasy football this year. With the first pick, it's kind of obvious. It's just JT.
Yeah, you pick
like-
JT.
Yeah.
You don't look back.
The second pick, I've seen people choose Cooper Kupp, Derrick Henry. I've seen one guy in one of my leagues choose CMC.
I'm still terrified of CMC.
Yeah, I've seen some people reach, but these are like the idiots in fantasy, like taking Saquon at 2.
You're
So
saying
who's taking
Saquon at
Saquon
2.
1?
Yeah, someone took Saquon at 2 in one of my leagues.
Who else is taking Saquon at 1? It's just me.
I am not touching Saquon at all.
Last year, I had the first pick in our fantasy league, and I think I chose Derrick Henry. That worked out pretty well last year.
That did work
Until he
out.
got
Yeah, until Derrick Henry got
It was
injured.
supposed.
He
if
was the
stays
RB1 on that
healthy,
pace, though.
He has the best running back season of all time. Just he didn't stay healthy.
Dang
I
it.
think this year could be his bounce back. It's definitely still JT because the man's has no injury issues.
Yeah.
Well,
With
yeah,
all the
but we
upside.
also said that last year about
But I
Derrick
guess
Henry. Man has no
injury issues
injuries.
can
It's an injury
appear.
the same year I draft him.
Derrick Henry was on like a long streak. He didn't have any issues. Okay, I'm gonna lose the first round because of these stupid bikes.
Oh my god, you're dealing with the spikes again? I'm almost to the drawbridge, dude.
I am
Go,
not
go,
very
go,
good
go.
at the spikes.
Like, how did I lose?
Okay,
on
I
that
made
one?
it.
That is more.
Alright, I made it.
Oh my! I keep falling through the hole.
Did you make it past the spikes at least?
Yes.
No.
Oh my god, Josh, you're trash.
I can't get through the hole. Ah!
What happened?
Josh
Oh.
is getting... Josh!
Oh! Go!
Yeah.
Oh, the drawbridge, the drawbridge.
Okay. Okay. Go. 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 Jump. Go. Don't.
Okay, I'll be fine.
Ah!
What just
This is
happened?
I
awesome.
want to die. No.
Josh,
Oh,
Josh,
no.
You're not doing it right.
You're not gonna qualify at this. Oh.
No, I'm not going to qualify. Come back time. Come on. Nick Foles. Nick Foles. Nick Foles. Nick Foles.
Go.
Oh!
Come on. Big Nick. Ah. Watch.
Josh, you're not
Come back
making
time.
it. There's
I am.
3 spots left. There's no way that you make it. Yeah.
No.
Suck, dude. I got in the top 20%.
Stupid.
First, man.
Heck, did you at least qualify?
Yes.
Alright, cool. Yeah.
I guess what's the other?
Dang.
Oh, Jay
like-
Jetta. I
don't
want to
think
take
a
Jay
lot of
Jetta in
people
a
are
lot of
like-
leagues.
I think, yeah, Jay Jetta last year, bro, I took him, I think, in the second round. And it was such a worth it pick.
Yeah, Jay Jetta. I'd consider him even first round because the Vikings are going to be more pass heavy.
Oh, yeah, you have to take him first round nowadays. Like, people are taking Jamar first round this year.
I think I'd take
Crazy.
Jay Jetta. Ooh, that's actually close. Jay Jetta or Jamar. Jamar has
taking
more
Jay
of a
Jetta
workload
because
to
he's
be
more
taken away
consistent.
though, because he's got T Higgins, who's also a top wide receiver himself. Or Thielen's like decent, but he's not going to steal targets as much.
Yeah. I don't think, yes, Thielen's not the same as he used to be, though.
Yeah,
So
and
it's
he's
like-
he's injury prone as well for the most part, so it's smart.
People
I
are
think
saying
Jay
not to
Jetta's
pick
more
Miles
value.
Sanders this year. I'm like, bro.
That man hasn't
no.
scored a touchdown in like 2 years.
Yeah, but I still took him because I believe in him this year.
Maybe this is finally his year.
Because I took him.
He was like,
And we know all about the running backs I always choose always work out, right? Like James Conner.
yeah,
He obviously
that one was.
He really worked out last year, didn't
A
he?
waiver
Now getting
wire.
picked in the second round, dude.
Yeah, he's a
Pissing me
touchdown
off.
monster. He will not be getting him in the waiver wire this year.
Oh, that was so awesome last year just to pick him up in the waiver wire.
And he was like
because I
a
just
late
wondering.
round. He was like a late free agency wave too. So he just showed up
Yeah,
and just
I
dominated.
picked him up just because I think Derrick Henry got injured. And I was like, you know what? James Conner's a Cardinal. And Kyler's injured. That means Cliff's going to be using our running game. I was right.
Did you guys
It
qualify?
worked like bread and butter. Yeah, and then he dropped a 40 bomb on you.
Oh yeah, James Conner loved destroying me.
I think didn't Derrick Henry have his highest points ever against you?
Yep, that one too against the Seahawks. He got like 4
And
touchdowns.
Kyler
to
dropped
go
a
win.
40 bomb or 30 bomb the same day.
That was a bad week. That was like That was early in the.
I think you texted me like, "Oh, I'm still close in the race," and now I was like, "No, you're not close anymore."
There's like one where JT almost came back on Monday night. Yeah, it was week 2. He scored 47 points. Derrick Henry. And then Kyler Murray
That's
followed
crazy.
it up with another. How big was his? He had 33 points.
Jay Jetta is like, I never mentioned him, and he was never a problem. He was always healthy, and he was always dropping 20. And Chris Godwin dropped 20, like every single time too.
Yeah, Jay Jetta's. Chris Godwin too. Well, I don't know how close he is on his injury, but what is this game?
There's only 15 people that are going to be able to qualify. Yeah, I don't really know what to say too much about, like, the Jay Jetta stuff is interesting to an extent, but, like,
I think Jay Jetta's got a good chance to be wide receiver 1 in the whole fantasy world. Could even beat Cup.
Honestly, if Cooper Cup wasn't a thing and Jamar didn't have like the good rookie season that we saw this year, we could totally be seeing a Jay Jetta first wide receiver off the board.
There's a chance Cooper Cup. Well, he is A-Rob, but I guess we don't know. A-Rob was also playing for the Bears, but
we also said the same thing when he last year. It's like, well, he has Robert Woods. Like, oh yeah, Robert Woods.
Robert Woods
nice.
really didn't.
I think A-Rob and Robert Woods are very similar players.
Yeah,
in my opinion.
And then Van Jefferson.
Like, in my opinion, Robert Woods a little better than A-Rob, but that might just be me. I mean, he had some nice Jacksonville years, though.
Yeah, A-Rob just coming off a massive down year. He was unplayable in fantasy last year.
Yeah, but he also had, like, a really bad quarterback. And I'm not saying Justin Fields is not, like, good or anything. It's just, it wasn't good, like, perfect.
It was not pretty.
Yeah. I think that there's... Yeah, and then no Bears players. I'm not even going to see what Darnell Mooney's even doing. Because there's no reason to take... Unless it's David Montgomery, you're not taking a Bears player this year.
Yeah, Montgomery has a chance to be decent. But, like, everybody else, not even going to touch.
There's not a valid reason to choose, like, Justin Fields. Now, there's a valid reason to choose Zach Wilson, Trevor Lawrence, maybe even Mac Jones.
I don't think Justin Fields has the same upside as some of the second-year people because he really didn't get the upgrades that the others did.
Yeah. Is there any other underrated backs? I know you don't want me to mention him, but he is. Javonte Williams is like one of the most underrated guys, and Nick Chubb is too. Nick Chubb is getting so underrated right now.
Especially if Deshaun Watson goes bye-bye.
I think even if Deshaun's there, dude, it's like...
He's still going to be good, though. He's very safe.
Bro, I literally have, like, a fantasy league with Dalvin Cook, Najee Harris, and Nick Chubb. That fantasy league is awesome. It's not even a 4-man, it's a 10-man.
An army of running backs. It works.
And I have Kyler Murray on the bench.
Who's your starter?
Herbert.
Oh, I got to get Herbert in a league.
Herbert's nice, dude. He's really nice. I have him this season. I have him last season. Bro, he was awesome last season.
Oh, yeah. And I'm a part of the Herbert Truth.
I think Herbert could be the best quarterback this year. And
yeah,
he could be the best quarterback, and it would be fine because
it's like Herbert.
I don't really know.
Who's other people? I guess Josh Allen's probably in the conversation.
Lamar can actually... It's a valid point to say that Lamar could actually have be the best quarterback this season.
Yeah, I gotta figure out how to read the Ravens. They definitely have a chance to be, though.
I gotta eliminate. That's a hard game, though. That was a really difficult game.
Why can't somebody else get eliminated?
Oh,
no!
Oh, will be you. Okay, yeah, Lamar could be it. Mahomes, like, he's never actually been it, weirdly enough, since
I don't trust
touchdowns.
Mahomes, especially losing his...
I trust him. No. I'm not saying I don't. It's just I don't trust him to be the best quarterback this season.
Well, I guess he could still probably be a good starter.
Yeah.
Not gonna win you a league.
I think I have more trust in Dang. Well, I always have trust in my quarterback. Unlike you with Sam Darnold being a quarterback for a couple games, and then
I had
this game happened and he had negative points.
That was horrible. He did so well in Dallas, and then he got -9 points.
Yeah.
I didn't even know you could get negatives.
Until that day.
Yeah, then I was like, oh. Impressive. Sam Darnold is truly game-breaking.
Yeah, not in the right way. Josh, ready up.
Shoot.
No negative points this year.
Yeah, for Zach Wilson. Not... Sam Darnold's going to have negative.
Sam Darnold had 6 was his lowest. Oh my god. 32, 3 interceptions. Oh, Sam.
Yeah, he had like a really good 4 weeks.
Yeah, that first month. Then CMC disappeared, and then he was just like...
He was dead.
He was calling it. Yeah.
Yeah, would you take Russ this year?
I already ended him last year, but I'd consider... I like Russ. I don't know. I feel like he's gonna
figured
be
out
good.
the speed that Hollywood Brown was going.
What was it? 40?
101.
Oh. Okay. He was going over 100.
Yep.
He's still going to be really good for the first 6 weeks of fantasy, though.
I have him on my fantasy team, but I also do have, because they're still showing it, bro, I got like, someone's on IR that's not supposed to be. Oh, do this in some of the fantasy leagues if you want. Get Jameson Williams, okay? And put him on your IR.
Ooh, that could work.
Because he's out for the season technically right now. Or not out, he has like, no, he had an ACL tear, right? Like, he
Yeah.
had like, during, like, it was one of the Bama games. He had it. And they're saying, like, questionable, all that. I just put him on my IR, and then I think I picked up, like, a really good tight end. That was, like, a good free agent tight end.
Oh, no. It's the scales.
Also, remember to take, if you want, like, 2 good tight ends, you gotta take them really early. Because you're not gonna get good tight ends later in the rounds.
I just make sure. I want Mark Andrews.
Mark Andrews is nice,
some of
dude.
these
I
top
have him, like,
tight
I think
ends.
I have him in that same fantasy league where I have Dalvin Cook.
Yeah, we have all the running backs.
Like, the running backs. I have freaking Mark Andrews as my tight end. That fantasy league, I better win that league. I literally have some of the best players. Dalvin Cook literally was on my fantasy team last year, and he did really well, dude. Dalvin Cook he was like my first round pick, not this year, but like I think last year Dalvin Cook was my first round pick. Not in our fantasy league. I don't really remember who got Dalvin Cook. It was probably one of the AFKs.
Yeah, it was definitely AFK because I don't remember him at all.
Yeah, Dalvin Cook never went ballistic.
Also, we had Jamar Chase on an AFK.
That pissed me off.
He was sitting on a bench.
Wait, Jamar was sitting on the bench, right?
He was on a bench all year, so none of us got torched by Jamar Chase.
Whoever dealt with freaking Jamar Chase was just
qualified.
Good job, Josh.
I beat you, Zach.
Yeah, that one.
Crash, idiot.
It's the balance beams, okay? Yeah, but I really don't know how to put it, but that fantasy league was nice to an extent.
We need everybody to play.
Well, we still need 3 members, so. And did Nick join?
Yeah, he did.
Okay, cool. So everyone's joined now.
So everybody successfully migrated over.
You want to join a fantasy league? Just join. I guess.
Should be public. Eventually.
Yeah.
Oh shoot, he's in my division? Okay.
Just like they said in the Field of Dreams, if you build it, he will
Dang, I
come.
really want to be in your division, Jack.
Oh yeah, where are we? I'm in the West this year. I don't like that.
I want to go against you, like, more. Because I'm still the only person that beat you last year.
Yup. Twice. Do you play me at all this year?
I do.
Okay.
Everyone plays each other at least once.
Oh, I open up. Okay.
I'll do it this weekend. We'll set up our fantasy league this weekend.
I gotta do more research.
Yeah. Oh, Drake London just had a cool clip that came out.
Wait,
2
Drake
hours
London?
ago. Yeah, he did really well against, I believe it. Oh, that's
That's
AJ Terrell. Yeah.
Oh dang, he's already shown.
He got separation, a lot of separation.
That is a good sign when you beat
Count the
AJ
fruits,
Terrell.
avoid the risks.
Count the
Wait, what?
fruits. Oh heck no, I'm scared.
I never played this game. How the fruits when the screen is. Avoid the slime. So confused.
Oh, we're all here. 1, 2, 2.
1.
All right, I'm just
2.
following the pack. Don't blame me wrong. Okay. What are we doing here? Whoa. Oh! Oh! What do we do? Wait, what the heck was that? Okay, berries and coconut. 2. 3.
Bananas back here too.
3, 4, 5. There's 5. What does that mean?
I don't know, I'm just gonna fall at the back.
They know best. Okay, there's 5 fruits. Everybody's here!
Oh my.
I guessed wrong. Did we all
That's
die?
bogus.
I don't get this game.
Yeah, that game made no sense. I think one more game and then we stop the stream.
Alright. We're out of topics.
Yeah. Yeah, because fantasy is like to an extent.
Oh, Josh is gone.
Ooh, I have actually a good question. Taking AJ Brown or Devontae Smith? Because that is a question. Just
AJ
like-
or Devontae? See, I like AJ Brown because he's pretty consistent when he's healthy,
And what happened?
but he is coming off.
oh
like
wait,
a-
Josh is not in our
Yeah.
game. Back out. Josh, I'll send you an invite real quick. It doesn't even show that you're on Fall Guys anymore.
Well, here.
Devontae did have a good rookie campaign, though. I expect Jalen Hurts to take
Oh,
a step
there,
up,
I see you now.
but I don't
He
know which
should.
one is going to benefit the
You
most.
should. I think I wouldn't take both, but like at least take. If you want one, I think at least get one of them.
I feel like AJ Brown is probably has the higher ceiling. Wait, no. Well, AJ
No, that's
Brown's
the
a bit more
opposite.
consistent, so he has a
Smith
higher
like won a
floor.
Heisman. I know that doesn't mean anything, but he had a
But Devontae
really
Smith
damn
has
good
the high
season.
ceiling.
They both have very high ceilings.
I don't know what Devontae Smith's deal is with injuries. Did he have any in his rookie year?
He is a little underweight. If that matters to you, but I think he had like here and there some injuries. But AJ Brown dealt with injuries too. So.
Yeah, because I know AJ Brown definitely has some concerns.
I just think not. I might not just take either or.
Yeah, I don't 100% trust the Eagles to not just run the crap out of the ball again.
Yeah.
Because they did have the best ranked O-line, and their running back game was really good. I think they had a committee.
One of my friends texted me, "I'm gonna take Chiefs defense. They won the Super Bowl a couple of years ago." I was like, "Oh,
You're
we're
good.
dead.
That's a
They
bad
get
idea.
negative points every single game. You're gonna
Chiefs
be
are
changing
not
your
in the
line
Super Bowl
every
because of
week."
their defense.
I was like, wait, what Super Bowl are we talking about? Niners or are we talking about Bucks?
Niners or
And they're
Bucks.
like Niners, and I was like, oh yeah, if you're getting that defense, you're gonna be just fine. I was like, what about the Buccaneers when they face them? It's like, oh, well, that one was just a fluke. I was like, yeah, everything is just a fluke when Tom Brady lights you up the entire game.
Tom Brady's just him.
My ping is weird.
Oh, you got bad ping. That's
Ping is
not good.
weird.
I do, because it's showing the
But
Wi-Fi.
you're ahead of me. Don't start blaming Ping.
No, it's showing the Wi-Fi signal.
Oh, so that means you got dicey Wi-Fi? Aren't you guys
Yes.
the same Wi-Fi? How's that possible?
Oh, now I have the Wi-Fi signal, but my ping is running just fine.
Yeah, mine is too. It's just weird.
Boop, 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 boop.
Yeah, is there, like, okay, are you gonna take Tyreek Hill or Jalen Waddle this season? I'm taking Jalen Waddle, just because the pick value is so much better than Tyreek.
I'm not taking Tyreek in the first 2 rounds. Well, I may take him in the second.
There's no
if I'm in the back of
reason
the
to.
second. I'm not. I feel like, yeah, it's better value to get Jalen Waddle in a middle round than have to take Tyreek in an early one.
You check, if they're in the same spot, Tyreek is in the middle of the second, Waddle's in the middle of the second. Who are you picking? I think Waddle, just because, he broke the record for receptions by a rookie.
Yeah, Waddle had a big workload and a lot of carries.
Yeah.
I don't know how
And I
Tyreek will
think-
affect that, but He could thrive.
Yeah, I
with
just don't
Tyreek
know
next to
because
him.
everyone's not mentioning Waddle as much, which makes sense.
Yeah, now that Tyreek's there, but it's like close, similar, I guess, to AJ Brown, Devontae Smith. One of them is a lot safer with production-wise, but the other one has a bigger ceiling.
They both have massive ceilings.
I don't know how the Dolphins want to use Tyreek yet.
Yeah, that's the problem too. Are they gonna use him in like jet sweeps? Because
Yeah,
obviously
they were
they're
talking
taking
about
Tyreek.
like Deebo Samuel kind of workload, so he's going to be doing like stuff in their run game too. It's like, okay, then I'm probably going to take Tyreek because the upside of rushing yards as no receiver is just too much
The
to pass
opposite
up
could
on.
happen too. Because what if they like want Jalen Waddle to do it because he's younger?
But yeah, they're both super explosive, so they could use both, or we each have to figure out which one they like more.
Who's another wide receiver duo that like
Real, like a dominant one. Well, one that was created this year is Renfro and
Adams.
Devontae.
Honestly,
I'm
it's
still
Devontae
taking
Adams
Devontae.
first.
I think
You
the gap's
can't
a little
say-
bigger for those two.
You
than
can't
for
just
some of the other
say
ones.
a valid point on Renfro except for one, and he's played with Derek Carr or like in the pro,
Yeah,
like in the pros
Adams only
instead
played
of
in
just in college. But if that's your only reason, there's no reason because Devontae Adams is like a top like 3 to 2 wide receiver, maybe even the best wide receiver
Yeah, you
in the
take
league.
Devontae. Because I think Devontae's guaranteed.
I'm not
to
saying
get
Diop is. I used to say Diop is, but since that injury, it's not looking valid.
He's got to earn it back.
Yeah.
I guess he still could.
They used to always say Julio was the best, but Diop was second. And then it changed when Julio started to get injured and started to regress. And I was like, all right,
Now
that's
Diop
different.
took it.
Diop's the best, and Devontae Adams is 2. Now it's changed from Diop is like 3rd or 4th best, and then Devontae Adams is, I believe, the best wide receiver. I really don't know.
We'll see how
I don't
that
like
changes.
Devontae Adams. Don't touch me, you molester.
Oh my god, this is not good. They pushed a snowball up.
They pushed a snowball up. What do you mean they pushed a snowball up?
Like the entire pack just shoved it out of the way.
Yeah, I saw it.
It just moved up. Terrifying. Oh my god, this stupid fist. Get up.
Dang it.
I'm getting fisted.
Me too.
Oh, I got
Fist on the
fisted
first
again.
fist.
Alright, we good. We made it out.
Dumb being fisted.
Oh, there's more.
Dang it, I'm
No.
fisted again.
I'm not having a good time.
I'm going around.
Oh!
Going around. It's more safer.
Do we have any? Actually, I need to focus.
Oh,
I'll think of wide receiver duos later.
no. No! What the heck?
What happened?
Bro, the fan, like, is a god tier thing, bro.
It's. Oh, why is it extra juice? No, jump out of the way!
Yeah, that's what I'm talking about, bro. The fan is, like, crazy right now.
The fan is the most powerful character. There we go.
Oh my.
Oh, come on, get in!
Dang it.
Yeah! Let's go, I qualified.
Now I have time to think of more wide
How are you
receiver
guys
duos.
doing?
I'm
Well,
in.
Josh is not gonna qualify.
No! Oh my.
Josh is not gonna freaking belong. Oh, he's going
That
fuck.
stupid fan!
Yeah, that fan was so juice.
The fan is
Jack, are you
mean.
in?
Man was on
Yeah, I'm in.
steroids!
Bruh, that was crazy.
Oh, T. Higgins,
I did
Jamar
not
Chase.
deserve to be eliminated right there.
Oh yeah, T. Higgins.
What
Jamar
are our
Chase
thoughts?
or
We know
T.
Jamar
Higgins, I
Chase
would.
is going to be the better receiver on paper, but some people have T. Higgins like above some wide receiver ones. I gotta check the official rankings, but I know it's happened a couple times.
Yeah, I think you should like make a valid point of either Tyler Boyd or T. Higgins.
I think, well, T. Higgins does more outside stuff, but Boyd's been doing it longer. Oh no, it's tail tag.
Yeah, just focus up on one tail and then just.
I
try
have a
to-
tail. I'm gonna lose it
Oh.
though. I have like
I have a
5
tail,
seconds
too.
in, I'm already about to lose a tail. This one. takes so much focus. Oh, shoot. Not taking my tail.
No, there's a lot of people. Get away from me. Get away from me. Get out of here. Oh.
Oh my god, they're throwing people at me with a hammer.
Touch me. Oh, you can't touch me. Oh.
I gotta use my jukes. Oh, run!
A Sauce Gardner sounds like a freaking running back, doesn't he?
He feels...
Oh.
Got an interesting name. Oh, I see you. You're getting chased by somebody. Oh, I'm getting chased by somebody!
I'm using the fans to my advantage.
No, chase after somebody else. No, there's two of them now.
30 seconds left.
Oh,
I'm
about to lose my tail.
Oh!
Get out of here, Davis Mills fall guy. Oh, shoot! I just got hit with a hammer.
Let's go! Go!
7,
go. 8,
6.
7, 6, 5, 4.
3. Yeah!
I kept my tail the entire time.
I kept it my whole game too. Oh my god. Hey, tail
I
tag.
kept it for a minute 20. That's impressive. That one takes so much focus.
Yeah, that one took a lot. I gotta think of another wide receiver duo. Or maybe just one.
Oh, DK Tyler Lockett. Who do you think is gonna have a better season? I think DK.
DK feels like it, but I'm terrified to take either of those wide receivers now that they lost
I'm
Russ.
not taking either or. Yeah.
I feel like a lot of them thrived off Rush's insane production, and we kind of saw a little bit of drop off whenever he got hurt.
Would you
Or
take
Walker drop
Rashad
off.
Penny this year?
Okay, so it's like Kenneth Walker's there too, but Rashad Penny's on the contract year, so they may run him more.
Well, they might run him less because it's the contract year.
It's only
So then he doesn't have to ask for more money.
oh yeah, they may if they wanted him back, but I don't. It depends on who wins, because they're definitely both in it. Rashad Penny had that crazy resurgence towards the back end of the season, even though he was like looking really
Oh,
rough.
what are all these bananas doing, bro?
Yeah, I can't get past them.
I can get past all of them, bro. It's just like the bananas are just weird.
Kenneth Walker was
Okay,
also like an
banana.
RB1.
Oh shoot! I just got friggin' pumped.
All right, just kill
Kills
someone.
someone. Oh shoot!
I feel like I kind of want to take DJ Moore this year.
Oh yeah, totally, dude. DJ Moore's gonna have a great season this year.
He's like,
Oh, bro, I was just saying. Oh, I'm avoiding all the bananas. Freaking just get pumped by half of the bananas.
I was about to win, and I got hit by a log.
Bro, the bananas are just screwing me over right now. There's only 2 spots left, so you and me both need to get it.
I had it. I had a win. That log again.
Oh, the banana! Oh my god, we're literally fighting. Oh my god. Oh my god. Oh!
Dang, it was between us.
Yeah, it was between us and then that one guy. Dang, that sucks. That's such an annoying game, though.
This is
That
the
game
finals?
mode sucks.
Yeah, that one's horrible.
Yeah.
This is DJ Moore's best quarterback so far, I think.
Realistically, maybe you could make a valid point for Cam. Like, first year.
Yeah, the first year before Cam got cut, and then you had Teddy Bridgewater,
That's
who was
not good.
a backup level at best, and then you had
Sam Darnold,
the last
is
guy,
bench
and
quarterback.
then you had Cam Newton again.
Which he wasn't even playable.
And that was really bad Cam Newton that had no arm left. So I think Baker is the best quarterback he's played with so far.
Yeah.
Are you guys still in the game?
Yep.
Yeah.
In the finals.
Okay.
But he's had 3 straight 1,000-yard years, and he always gets 4 touchdowns.
Yeah.
He has a very high floor, but like a high ceiling now that he has a new quarterback.
Yeah. I mean, I kind of get it, but I don't like the Panthers situation. I know.
Yeah, they also have Matt Rule, and well, it seems he'll probably be
if
gone
he's
by
healthy,
week 4.
you
If
know
he's
that
healthy,
they're
then
just
he's
gonna
gonna
win.
steal.
Don't forget about McAdoo.
Oh my! Ben McAdoo really got an OC job. What a world!
Yeah.
That's terrifying.
Brian Flores is a linebackers coach, and Ben McAdoo has an OC job.
Ben McAdoo should not be anywhere near football. Not
No.
after last time.
Not after what he's done to the Giants.
But I'm guessing Matt Rule's getting fired mid-season if they start slow.
Yeah. Remember when everybody
What's their
wanted Matt Rule?
expectation this year? At
Yeah, that
least
was
just
me.
like 8 wins.
For the Panthers,
Yeah.
they need to start winning. Like, they need to at least be in the hunt in, like, December.
Yeah, they need to
Not
win
just
some
like
games.
in the hunt, like
They need to be, like-
January or not January, like September.
Yeah, they can't, like... They always come out fast, but they have to hold up. They have to be, like, in at least in the playoff hunt until, like, the very end.
And this isn't just like fringe. This has to be like through
Yeah,
the
this has to
entire
be, like,
season.
Legit, you're competing, you're getting, like, big wins against better teams, arguably. Did I just win again?
Let's
Yeah, you
go!
won.
Perfect.
Last game.
First and last game.
In the night on a dub.
That's good, thank God.
So yeah, but other than that, like that's really like the Panthers' expectations for this season because, well, I mean, do you really want to get rid of Matt Rule though?
I guess you...
I'm not saying you should keep him, but that contract is really scary.
It's expensive. I don't know how contract... I don't know if it, like, hits the cap, but still, that's coming out of your pocket. You're paying him to sit on the couch.
Yeah, it's a 10-year deal. Alright, so that ends the stream for today. If you really liked it,
Hit the like
should
button.
check out our channel more. We're gonna be doing more streams like this. We might play other games in the future. Matters how everyone can run, especially Jack's PC.
Yep.
Other than that, you guys, if you ever want us to talk about other topics, put it in the comments below and subscribe.
Yep. We'll see you guys
Anything
back
else?
here probably next week for more stuff.
Yeah.
Now that preseason's kicking up, and if you like fantasy content, let us know because we have some knowledge on that too. But we'll be back eventually next week with maybe a video, maybe a live stream. We'll see. See you guys then.